Within MyFitnessPal, there are a lot of different ways that you can customize the app depending on what your goals are and what you're working towards. So today I want to talk through a few different customizations that you can make that's going to either make the data more accurate or more easier to look at or analyze. So like I said, I'm going to talk through 4 or 5 different things here today. The first one is how to actually customize your meal names. So if you go into the app, you're going to click on the More tab in the bottom right-hand corner, scroll all the way down to the Settings tab, and then click on Diary Settings, and then there is Customize Meal Names. So in here, you can see that they have 6 meals kind of defaulted throughout the day. I think when you first download the app, it has it set as breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. I like to eat more frequently throughout the day, and so for me, having it more like mapped out where I can, track my food like as I'm actually eating it throughout the day helps me feel like I'm more on top of it and tracking more accurately. And so you can see here, I've customized mine to be breakfast, a morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, and then anything after dinner will go in that last section. So here you can customize these to be whatever you want them to be. The next one is going to be setting up your dashboard. So actually in this same screen with the diary settings, you can customize your nutrient dashboard. Now with this is actually only something that you can do with the premium version. With the free version, you're going to be stuck with the basic dashboard, which I will scroll back out to so you know what I'm talking about. The dashboard is this screen right across the top. So you can see mine, it says goal, food, exercise, remaining. So really it's showing me that my calorie goal, it was set at 2,000. My food, I have so far logged 1,452 calories, and then I have 558 calories remaining. Now you can customize this dashboard, and there's a really nice one that I prefer to use when I'm paying for MyFitnessPal Premium. So if you go back into those settings, go into your diary settings, and then click on that nutrient dashboard. Again, if you're paying for premium, you can go to this macronutrient focused dashboard. What that's going to do is at the top of your screen, instead of showing calories remaining and total and exercise, it's actually going to show you your remaining carbs, fats, protein, and calories. So that's going to be very helpful as you get more into those macro goals. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you is how to adjust your fitness goals. So basically, MyFitnessPal can track your exercise and your steps, and what it will do is it'll actually adjust your calories. Like if you get a lot of steps or if you have exercise in there, it's going to adjust your calories and macros and add more to it. We don't want it to do that because your coach is already taking your activity level into account when they initially set your calorie and macro goals. So we want to make sure those functions are turned off. So for your steps, again, you're going to be in the More tab. You'll scroll all the way to the bottom, and then right in the middle of the screen, you see steps. Just tap on that and make sure it's selected on Do Not Track Steps. And then the last one is actually only for my MyFitnessPal Premium people because this isn't a function within the free MyFitnessPal. But if you go back up to the goals section and scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it has your fitness goals. If you pay for MyFitnessPal Premium, it will, again, add calories for fitness. And so what you can do is click on that very bottom one and toggle that off to make sure that it's not doing that. So like I said, those are some settings that you can adjust to make sure that tracking is more accurate, easier to analyze, all the things.